station and space to ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Sandra Jones. This week, a cargo vehicle splashed down off the coast of Florida, a record-breaking spaceflight continues, and space veggie investigations are underway aboard the International Space Station. On Monday, January 24th, an unpiloted SpaceX Cargo Dragon splashed down off the coast of Panama City, Florida, carrying over 3,900 pounds of science investigations and return samples. The vehicle undocked from the space station on January 23rd after launching from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida last month. Meanwhile, on station, the crew began the Veggie Ponds validation experiment in the Veggie facility. The Veggie Ponds investigation expands on previous validation tests of the new veggie hardware, which can potentially allow crew members to grow a variety of new crops from new leafy greens to dwarf fruit crops in space. Tests also aim to determine and monitor microbiome population changes that are present in space-grown crops, providing baseline data for future food production efforts. Results from the Veggie Ponds investigation contribute to basic research on plant cultivation, benefiting agriculture and biomass production efforts on Earth. NASA astronaut Mark Vande Hei continues to break records during his long-duration spaceflight. On Saturday, January 22nd, Vande Hei surpassed former NASA astronaut Peggy Whitson's record of 288 days in space. The next American on the list is Christina Koch. She spent a total of 328 days in space during her mission from 2019 to 2020. The current American record holder is former astronaut Scott Kelly, with 340 consecutive days in orbit. When Vande Hei returns to Earth in March, he will have spent a total of 353 days in space, which will be the longest single spaceflight by an American. The record holder for the longest single spaceflight is held by Russian cosmonaut Valery Polyakov. He spent 437 days aboard the Mir space station from 1994 to 1995. That's Space to Ground for this week. Thanks for watching. You can get a daily on-orbit status report by visiting our space station blog at blogs.nasa.gov. We'll see you next week.
Subscribe for more space.